Welcome back for another episode in my little corner of the world. Andrew Simcoe signing in from my music room at 406 Peel Street. Anyway, here's an episode 2 in the Legacy Mallet series. What I have on the stand here is sticks that are made by a good friend of mine, actually a colleague from Manhattan School of Music who I haven't seen in almost 40 years. Andrew Feldman by name. He was a student of Dan Hinger, Fred Hinger, and a fellow classmate. He had a marvelous sense of woodworking and a good ear for voicing sticks. He was a natural and good hands. He was a very quiet fellow. Eventually he left the business and became a rabbi, and I haven't heard from him since. We attended school together and we worked together at the Summer Festival in Aspen in '73. Some of these sticks date back this way. These are his general mallets, color-coded green. Good sound, 5/8" shaft of bamboo, varnished with a taped core sewn on. The resewing job was done by Ron Carlisle in pretty much the same way that Andy did it. Ron has long since succeeded Andy as my timpani stick manufacturer of choice. These are great for also sprach Zarathustra, the opening. Nice big fat sound. They are considered legacy mallets because, again, they would tend to overpower the orchestras that I play in now. However, I have used them on and off, and I very well may use them in the next series with the IPO because the orchestra is increasing in size, and the final work on the program is Shostakovich 12th, which is kind of loud, fast and furious, and the end of it is sort of like triumphant, but a shallow triumphant. In the way of Shostakovich, kind of ironic. Anyway, now these mallets were originally red. These are also Feldman. They have been recoated, basically redone by Ron Carlisle, but they still have the basic feel and shape. What he did is to recreate Andy's medium general purpose stick. For the end of the second movement, or the Songs of a Wayfarer. Same steady solo strokes. I would not use them for Mallet 1, although you probably could. First, you want to have more of a damp sound. I would play it more like this. Pardon the intonation, it's not quite great here. I have a little trouble with that, so I put more of a dampening sound. Or, traditionally, would work nicely in a big orchestra with a round tone, and they work very well. Now here, Andy did this for me years ago. These are slightly thinner shafts, not quite, they're about 1/2", and they have the surgical tube. You can tell the surgical tube grips. Originally were golden yellow. These have kind of aged over the years. Very nice sound. Again, a medium general. Mall a third for the second player. Or go to down run. The relations in down. Da, 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 da. Along with the Hingers and the Feldmans, they have a very good weight for Wagnerian music. Now, these are one of the very first pairs of sticks that I got from Andy Feldman. We were about in junior year in college. He made me a stick that was similar to some of the pairs that Dan Hinger used to use at the Met. Now, Dan played all the Wagnerian repertoire. I still have to play a complete Wagner opera. Although I have played the third act of Siegfried and some excerpts, I'm hoping that one of my last opera seasons will have Die Walküre in Des Moines, but that's just a rumor. Cannot be confirmed. Perfect for the end of the first act. And first act of Die Walküre, when Hunding, after threatening, telling Sigmund to wait for tomorrow, he can rest in his house tonight, but tomorrow they're going to be enemies, and then he goes off to bed. Or thereabouts. You got the idea. Or even give it a down roll. Or even hand to hand. That last was a Dan Hinger mannerism. I don't know how he did it, but he had extremely great self-control. He would go and get such a sound. With these sticks, it's easy to do. With the other ones, forget it. I love them for that. And then great sound. But again, for the right repertoire. Anyway, that's the Legacy Mallet Part 2, Andrew Feldman Mallets. Andrew Simcoe signing off.